Roll for initiative!
I failed. You guys don't get a deck profile today. I'm so sorry.
Sorry guys, no deck profile. Anyways, go for it.
Alright, so we're going to be doing a deck profile on Shiranuis, one of the new decks we got out of Breakers of Shadow. I'll start it off with a pair of Samurais, which are good for banishing, getting some of your Shiranui stuff from your graveyard back to your hand. Not the most useful thing. He can banish things from the graveyard for more attack. I'm playing one Tristan, Knight of the Underworld, for Zombie-Stein play. He's not great, but if I get him in hand early, I'll go for it.
Go for it.
Triple Mizuki, good in any zombie deck. You should play it in any zombie deck. You're an idiot if you don't. You're all idiots. Triple Spirit Master, who's, when banished, can destroy a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
And when he's normal summoned, you can special summon more Shiranui stuff from the graveyard or the hand.
Oh man, no.
So he's pretty good for getting off some of the better synchro plays. Pair of Isolde, Belle of the Underworld, because I can still use her for the Zombie-Stein play with some of the other cards I have in here. So she's useful either way. Tristan, not so much. Pair of Shiranui Smith, which I'm actually probably going to bump up to 3, because when he's banished, none of your zombie-type monsters can be destroyed by battle. So it kind of helps you keep everything on board there. Triple Unizombie, which is probably one of the better tuners I have in here, because I can just pitch things from the deck all day and go into BL, Stardust, the Shiranui Shogun Saga. One Mathematician, because he got hit last year, I think? Was it last year? It was last year. And you can use him to pitch the Shiranui tuner, which is Spectral Sword, to the graveyard. And he can be used to basically synchro summon from the graveyard, but because it's not actually synchro summoning, you can make the Plague Spreader synchros without Plague Spreader. I am playing one Plague Spreader, though, just in case I need it. Spells we got here are pair of Book of Life for special summoning the zombies. I'm not playing 3 because it's not a great card to have early game when your opponent doesn't have any monsters in the graveyard for you to banish. One Dark Hole just for clear and field. Pair of Dragon's Mirror for more banishing for effects, as well as making Dragon Necro the Nether Soul Dragon. Foolish Burial for more pitching to the graveyard. Pair of Miracle Dig, so I can get some of my banished stuff back if I have a bunch of things banished.
I think it's hilarious.
I have one Book of Moon, mostly just as a personal tech choice for this deck. I just needed something to put in there. I am playing 3 of the Field Spell, which I might not, because it's not super great to have late game, and I don't want to be drawing into it at that point. The Trap, though, Shiranui style Swallow Slash, is great to have at just about any point, which is where you tribute a zombie-type monster, destroy 2 cards your opponent has, and then banish another zombie monster, which will set off more effects. As well as a pair of Reject Reborn. I'm playing a lot of level 6s, so I'll grab that and one of the level 2 tuners with Reject Reborn, and just go into another level 8 synchro. And then a playset of Call of the Haunted, which is great in just about anything, and this can help you get your Unizombie back to make more plays. And a staple that I use a lot is number 101, Silent Honor Arc. Zombie-Stein, like I was talking about, he can help you negate effects. If they have a big monster on the field that you're trying to get rid of, Red Wyvern, good level 6.
I know.
One of the Plague Spreader synchros we're using is Revived King Hades. If a zombie-type monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle, the monster does not get effects in the graveyard. Pair of Shiranui Samurai Saga, who I don't use often. I might knock him down to 1, maybe. Replace him with something else.
I can't ship them. I can imagine like Ellie being
I think he's the one that can turn all your opponent's monsters with less attack to defense position. So you can basically just run over all of it if they have a lot of attack. Pair of Archfiend Zombie Skull to keep my zombie monsters protected from effects. Stardust Spark Dragon for pretty much the same reason. Shiranui Shogun Saga, which is kind of the powerhouse of the deck. He can like ramp himself up to like 4,000 attack almost every time he hits the field, which is when he's special summon, not synchro summon, so even if you pull him out of the graveyard, you can bump up his attack. Biel's the Diabolic Dragon, which, you know, just kind of a wall to put on the field. Dragon Necro Corrupted Nether Soul Dragon, which I don't get to play as often as I'd like, but he's okay. He's alright to have in there. Another powerhouse you can put on the field. And a pair of Dragon Necro Nether Soul Dragon, mostly just so I can use Dragon's Mirror to banish and get more effects, but he can put powerful tokens on the field as well. And that is all I've got. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.